Now, this thing they call love is a dangerous game in the first place. But now we draw it closer to a family matter. This one, I will not call it a love zone. But because of this class, I will call it a love zone with Adalepo. You know, when they talk about marriage and love, it's like a bond. That's why the English one say, when two are joined together, let no man put asunder. Because when they join together in the process of marriage, they become one. And whoever that come in between, it becomes what? An asunder that is putting. So, but I want to tell us something today. If God guides you, it will go to a level where it will fail. And that is where problem comes to a happy home. This problem always comes when the children begin to grow up. When these children grow up, they occupy the space of the woman. Whether you like it or not as a man, your children are closer to their mother more than that of a man. This is the woman that holds them in the womb for 9 good months. They were feeding from the woman. Are you understanding? Even though when they were giving birth to, they still suck the breast for another numbers of months. So do not think that your money can separate the children from their mother. No matter the earthly love you are showing them, no matter the provisions, buying of things, if you like, buy provisions full of trailer. For that moment, they will celebrate you, but that bond with their mother is still there. And so also is their mother to their children. So when they grow up to a certain stage in a home, you discover that you, the man, become lonely. And that is where problems start from. That's why you see that our aged men, prefer to get married, even at their old age. Some persons think they are looking for children, no. Some persons think they are looking for more love, no. They only look for somebody that can respect them. Somebody that can be there when they need them. That is love. It's not about sex. It's not about what? A new love, no. At that moment they become lonely. All their wealth, all their knowledge, all their experience become what? Fire. At that point they need somebody to talk to. They need somebody to play with. They need somebody to express their feelings to. Mother will no longer have full time for the man at that age. They now listen to their children. They pay attention to their children. They share ideas of their children. They see that how they can support their children. They see how their children will eat well. How he will become a better person. So all the effort a man will think he is doing is just a support to that of a woman. At that time, the man will begin to think that maybe the woman is seeing somebody outside, or maybe he's loving somebody outside, or maybe she's into a relationship outside. Why? Because before now, she serves her husband. But gradually the maid begin to replace the wife in that area. The maid begin to cook. And when the children grow up to meet up the maid, they help now the maid to serve their father, not just cooking again, even cleaning of the room, tidying up on the father's environment becomes the duty of the children. At that point, the woman will think that she has done so much, so let her rest. The children are there. If the man needs hot water, he say, oh, the children, who is there? Go and do it. If the man say he's hungry, he say, who is there? Margaret, go and do it. And then before you know, the man on a gradual process, he begins to build anger within himself. It is this anger now that will push the man out. So you see that most men spend time outside. Why? Because outside they meet friends, share a bottle of drink, express what they are passing through. You understand? And the person equally will say, okay, oh, madam, bring one more bottle. Let's share experience. But where the fear of God exists, you know, that is when you should go closer to your God. At that point, the wife also thinks that even if you marry from outside, she's in charge of the house. Her children have taken over. She has strength. And a little becomes stubborn. What she used to answer to before, when you even say something, she will refuse to eat. Why? Because she felt she now owns the house. You go out in the morning, you are there in the house. You come back to meet them, you are just a guest in that house. She and the children are the true ownership of the house. They own the kitchen, they own their room, the children's room, the madam room, their study room, equally to their bedroom. But in your own case, if you are lucky, you only have what? The car park and your bedroom. Probably you share the parlor with them. So who owns the house more? You see that the numbers of even rooms they occupy is more than that of your own.